Namaste, welcome. Om. Let's chant Om three times. Sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture, both palms in chin mudra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swatmat Sukhavabodhi Nishriyase Jhangalikayamane Samsara Hala Moha Shanti Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakra Siddharinam Sahasrasira Samshvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now with your palms, once we feel the warmth, we can cup the eyes. Keeping your palms in front of your face and gently blinking over your eyes. Namaste. So today we'll be doing a beginner kind of a strength training since it's a month beginning also, and we'll see. These are all the modifications actually for a lot of the future strength building postures. So we'll start with the tabletop position. And we'll do a few wrist warm-up works. So from here, the first thing that we're going to do is we'll just shift forward and back. So bring your shoulders over your wrist and take it back for 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just make circle with your shoulders for 1. So take your shoulders to the extreme left, forward and right. 2, 3, 4, 5, anti-clockwise 1, move it to extreme right, forward and back. Really feel that intensity. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. So now we'll lift the heels of the palm up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This time we'll bring the knuckles together, bring your back of the hand on the floor, and then we'll bend the elbow, and as you lift up you bring your biceps forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We'll once again go back to the normal tabletop and bring the fingertips towards the knee, and then we will bring your hip to the butt and come back. So bend your elbows slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back to the center. Good. So the knees are quite warmed up. Now from here you can just tuck your toes and lift your knees off the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop your knees down, sit on your heels, and from here, if the Vajrasana is not comfortable, you can always use the block. So bend your right knee and lift your right knee off the floor with your right hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just to move, relax your ankles and improve the flexibility in your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you find this itself difficult, continue to do this. Others can just try to lift both knees up for 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can balance it out here. 4 and 5. Good. Staying in Vajrasana, we'll bring the hands forward and take the right hand back and left hand back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So from here we'll do Paschimottanasana, the same thing with the Paschimottanasana. So first you can bring your hands forward, take your left hand back and lean forward and take your left hand back once again. Go back, left hand back, forward, left hand back. 3, 4, 4. On that side, 5, forward, and 5. Going down the right side, stretch your both arms forward, take your right hand back, bring it together, right hand back, forward and back, back and 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 back. Shake out your shoulders and hands. Good. So we come into a downward facing dog. And from here you can lift your right leg up and bring your right leg forward and in between the thumbs. And take your right hand up into a low lunge twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now as you take your right hand back, come into a part, bring your both knees straight, and as you rotate your arm, bring your hand forward, you once again come into a low lunge kind of a thing, and take it back and stretch your legs, take it forward and take it back for 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here, once again you can take your right leg back and bring your left leg forward. Stretch your left hand up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now take your left hand back, straighten your knees, bring it forward, bend your knee for 1, 2. Really, when you reach, hand back, straighten your knee, feel that flex, stretch. 3, 4, and 5. Good. From here, once again, take your left leg back, coming into down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and make big circle with your right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make big circles with your left leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So from here we'll just walk forward or jump forward, hop forward, back straight. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. So from here we'll do 5 Surya Namaskar A. Coming onto the top of the mat. Ekam inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Dve exhale, bend forward, head in. Three inhale, head up, back straight. Chitwari, walk back into plank. And Chaturanga. Or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale down, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, bend your knee, walk forward, jump forward, back straight, look at the horizon. Ashta, bend forward, head in. Now I inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. Round 2. Ekam inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Dve exhale, bend forward, head in. Three inhale, head up, back straight. Chitwari, walk back or turn back to Chaturanga. Pancha inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Shat exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2. Try to bring your heels to the floor. 3. Lift your toes up if your heel touches the floor. 4. Lift your tailbone also up and feel that intense stretch in your hamstring. 5. Sapta, bend your knee, jump forward. Soft landing, exhale, bend forward. Now inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. Round 3. Ekam inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Dve exhale, bend forward, head in. Three inhale, head up, back straight. Chitwari, walk back up, turn back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancha inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Shat exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This time try to stretch your shoulders. So you bring your chest towards the thigh for 1. Heels are still pressing onto the floor. 2. Bring your chest as close as possible. 3. Deep breath. 4, 5. Sapta, bend your knee, jump forward or walk forward, back straight, look at the horizon. Ashta, bend forward, head in. Now I inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Dve exhale, bend forward, head in. Three inhale, head up, back straight. Chitwari, walk back or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancha inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Shat exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Locking your chin to the chest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, bend your knee, jump forward, back straight, look at the horizon. Ashta, bend forward, head in. Now I inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. One last time, Surya Namaskar A. Ekam inhale, arms up. Dve exhale, bend forward. Three inhale, head up. Chitwari, walk back or turn back to Chaturanga. Or knees, chest and chin. Pancha inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Shat exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sapta. Bend your knee and jump forward, back, stay together, horizon. Ashto, bend forward, head in. Now inhale, arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now we'll go closer to the wall and do something over there. So we'll be standing little bit, almost more than your one arm distance, little more than one arm distance. And now you will lean forward and bring the hands in line with your chest. And from here we'll bring your chin to your wall, and from there we'll just push back and then once again go forward. So push and go forward for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this time we'll walk a little closer, and then you will bring the fingertips on the wall and your fingers are facing out to the side. And from here we will do the push-up. So your hands are in line, almost in line with your hips, and you can lean forward and take it back. Take it a little bit more back, just build the intensity. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You feel that some sort of heat in your shoulders, and then once again we will go back to the wall jump push up. So from here, bring your hands forward and jump back. For 1, bring your chin towards the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these things are really helpful to develop that strength to do push-up, because the body weight is not there, but we are just trying to create some kind of a pressure by jumping forward and back. So we once again come back to this. So your fingertips are like this, facing outward, and your hands are in line with your hip region. And from here we'll bend forward and take it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So now you take your hands up and try to create a counter pressure. So your hands should be pressing onto the wall, and your feet should be pressing onto the floor, and you're creating a lot of tension in your entire body. Just stay there. 1, your hands and legs should be really warm and really tense here. 2, 3, keep pushing harder. 4 and 5. Now keep your left hand there, take your right hand off and continue to put the pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take your right hand up, left hand down for 1. If you don't feel the pressure, take your legs a little bit back and feel. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Once again, take the hand, take your left hand up, right hand down for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change for 1, 2, 3. Really pressing onto your heels. Hands. 4 and 5. Good. So now we'll use the wall here a little bit. Sorry, a block. Keep the blocks by the side of your hip and hands on the block. From here we will lift in Dandasana. So we'll lift up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up and come into upward tabletop position. Maybe walk your legs a little bit forward and take your hip down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come up into upward tabletop and bring your butt to your heels for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once again take your hip down to the floor. Even if you don't have this block, you can still do this practice. It's absolutely fine. Block is just to intensify the whole thing. So we'll do this one more time. Inhale, lift your hip up as high as possible and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now lift your hip up, go into upward tabletop position and bring it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back to tabletop position and from here bring your butt to your heels and lift it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, shake out your arms. Good. So this time we are going to hold this posture for about 5 counts. So we lift up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knee and hold here for 1. Lift your hip up 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your heels to your butt and stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So you do this Lolasana lift, keeping your hands on your block, or you can even keep it down, but block is always helpful. Inhale, lift your knees up for 1, down 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we'll lift up and hold there for 5 counts. Inhale, lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So from here we will come into a tabletop position once again. Keep the blocks by the side. So I think before that we can just do a little bit of core so that your arms are released a little bit. So we come into a, come onto your elbows like this, and from here you can straighten your legs, bend your knee, bring your knee closer to the chest, lift your chest up, and from here lift your both legs up and exhale, drop it down. Once again bend your knees, lift your legs up and drop it down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This time we will open the legs wide. So once again, lift your both legs up, bring it down, open your legs wide, bring your legs up, bring it together, and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really intense this one, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lie down on your mat. From here you can lift your right leg up and bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, bring your both hands onto your right knee, right thigh, and lift up and stay here for 1, 2, 3. So keep pushing your right thigh forward, 4 and 5. Change for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do this once again. So you're bringing your right thigh closer to the chest, left leg stretched out, a little bit off the floor for 1, 2, 3. Keep bringing your knee closer and push your hands forward, 4 and 5. Change for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll do one more time. Bend into your right knee, straighten your left. Pull your knee forward, hands back. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh. Good. We'll do a little bit of core more, a little bit. So stretch your both arms up, 90 degrees, your heels of the palms facing forward, fingertips backward, and just try to bring your knee closer to your chest and take it back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to bring your knee down with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just one last thing. So lift your both legs up and just lift your hips up and down for about 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just hug your knees. Maybe just go into a rounded bridge pose. Lift your hip up. And relax. So now the next set of intense thing begins. We'll come into a tabletop position. All these are very easy poses, but we'll try to develop intensity in these postures, easy posture to develop the strength here. So from here we'll take the right leg back and stretch your left hand forward. We'll stay here for 5 counts. Really push your navel up. 1, 2, 3. Everything lifts up. Your right shoulder, your left shoulder, right leg, left arm. 4 and 5. Now bring your right leg to the right side, left hand to the left side for 1. Bring it back for 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now only the sweat started to come. So from here, we'll hold both this posture for about 30 seconds. Yes. So your right leg lifts up, stretch your left hand forward. And we'll hold here for 30 counts. 30 seconds basically. Keep pulling your navel in. We are just doing the same side only still. Focus on your breath. And the intensity will increase when you bring your right leg out to the right side, left leg out to the left side, and stay here for 30 seconds. Breathe. 15 seconds more. Try to keep your heels in line with your hip. Lower it a little bit if you feel that pressure here, but then once again lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last set of effort here. So take your right leg up, and from here you can stretch your left hand forward and tap the right ankle with your left hand and stretch it forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set it down. So from here we will move into a wide thing. So you can bring your right leg out to the left side and we'll come into this wide thing kind of position. So your right leg will be stretched out. Sorry, left leg will be stretched out and your right knee will be slightly bent. And you're going into this wide thing. And from here, we'll take the hip to your hands and stretch your right hand forward towards the left leg. And then once again lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So from here we will bring the right leg halfway forward into this side lunge kind of a position, and from here we will drop the hip down and take the right hand out to the left leg, and once again lift up into a side leg kind of a thing and take your right hand to your left too for 1, 2, 3, 4, really reach to your left toe, 5, 6, 7, lift your hip high up, 8, 9, and 10. From here you will turn to the back of the mat and your right knee is still bent. Bring your left armpit on your right knee and go for a twist. One, 2, 3. We'll stay here for 10 counts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the kind of a resting posture. 9 and 10. Slowly once again inhale, come back to the center, and once again come into a tabletop position. So we do the whole thing on the left side. So left leg goes back, stretch your right hand forward, we'll stay here for 30 seconds and breathe. Really 30 seconds is just a number, just look at one breath per moment. So just think about this 1 second and you're holding, don't think about 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll pulse it 5 times forward and back, and then we will hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay here for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Left leg reaches out to the left side, right hand to the right side. Just somehow try to manage here for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. I know it is intense. Whenever you feel tired, drop your toes down and once again lift up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll move into a wide thing from here. So basically, the left leg lifts up and you bring your left knee out to your right side, your right leg becomes straight, and moving into a wide thing from here. And as you bring your hip down to your butt, your left hand will reach the right toe. Inhale, lift up, exhale down. Inhale for 2, exhale. Inhale 3, exhale. Inhale 4, exhale. Inhale 5, exhale. Inhale 6, exhale. This side looks easier. 8, inhale 9, exhale. Inhale 10, exhale. The right leg stays there. You bring your left foot at the middle of the mat, and from here once again you sink your hip down and reach your left hand forward to your right leg, and then once again lift up into a side plank and down for 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of knuckles cracking here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going for a rest posture, Ardha Matsyendrasana twist. Breathing your right armpit on the left knee and just twist your spine. So just don't try to push a lot in this posture. Just try to stretch it out for 1, 2. Try to keep your back straight as much as you can. 3, 4, and 5. 5 more count. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we'll just pulse the shoulder a little bit so that we get some more strength to do the last set of effort here. Inhale, stretch your both arms up and just take your hands back and forth, back and forth. 1, 2, 3. As you take your arms back, your chest comes forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So get ready for the last set of effort. So first we'll move into a dolphin. So bring your elbows down and lift your hip up. And we'll just try to pulse the knees and heels up and down. The heels may not touch the floor right now, but just try to bring your heels closer to the mat. Stretch the hamstring here. Now we'll just stay here for about 10 counts. For 1, keep lifting your tailbone up and bring your ear in line with the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here there's a modification of the strength training program. So you drop your knees down and from here come into a chaturanga. Inhale up, drop your elbows down, lift your knees up into dolphin. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do 5 and then once again we'll come back. So from here we'll do some nose diving. So your hip stays up, you're just bringing your nose in between the hands and take it back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once again drop your knees down and go into a spade posture. I know the elbows are really burning. just come into this relaxing posture just for a 5 breath. Bring your head up, bring your chest forward, take your shoulders back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So from here we lift the hips up and down, so tuck your toes, and from here lift your hip up and down for 1. Don't try to touch the hip down, just tap it and lift it up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming into a side forearm plank. You can always try to cushion your elbows wherever you want to. Coming into a side plank and lift your hips up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really tiring, 10. And from here once again, we'll do the whole sequence for the left side plank. So we'll once again come into a dolphin. Try to keep your arms parallel to each other. So your hands and elbows are parallel to each other. The easy version is to interlock your hands like this. So from here once again we'll move into a dolphin. Stay here for about 5 counts. 1, 2, 3. Just keep pressing your heels to the floor. Lift your tailbone up. 4, 5. So from here we will move into this forward and back movement. So drop your knees down and move into Chaturanga for 1. Lift your knees up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, super intense on your arms. This is what will build the strength. When you're already tired, you cannot do even one more. That is where if you do 1 or 2 more, that will take your intensity and your stamina to the next level. From here we will dive the nose in between the hands, shorten your stance, just bring your nose to your hands and take it back for 1. Your hip is up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again lie down in Sphinx posture. Just give your elbows a little rest. And whenever you're ready, I think cushioning your elbows will be really helpful. So we'll lift the hip up and down about 10 times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here we'll just last set of effort, your left elbow plank, left elbow forearm plank, and from here we'll lift the hip up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So we'll do some stretches now. So first we can just stretch both legs forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up and exhale, bend forward. Catch your both big toe, lengthen your spine. Inhale, head up, exhale, bend forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, bending into your right knee. This will really help you to relax your arms. Inhale, stretch your right hand up and bend forward. Bring your right armpit onto your right shin bone and catch your wrist from the back, or just keep your hand by the side and bend forward. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, just change the side. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, stretch your left hand up. Hook your left armpit on the left shin bone. Take your hands back. And inhale, head up. Exhale, bend forward towards the right shin bone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release. Good. So we do some. I wish to do one more small thing to see if we have really developed this strength. So we'll do that, and then maybe this is optional, really optional, because I know your arms are really tired right now. We'll just do this as an option, and then we'll just do some Bhastrika Pranayam and close the session. So we'll come into a downward facing dog. And from here, we'll bend the knees and bring your chest closer to your thighs and knees. And from here, we'll keep the knees bent and shift forward down and once again go back up. So we'll do this for about 5 times. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, go. Your knees are bent. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And slowly drop your knees down. Just rest in child's pose for a few breaths before we go to the Bhastrika Pranayam. Inhale, come up. Good. So we do about 5 to 7 minutes of Bhastrika Pranayam. Sitting in a comfortable position. So we'll do just 4 minutes of Bhastrika Pranayam. Sit comfortably, both hands in chin mudra, and we are not doing the hand movements, we are just doing this puppy dog breathing. It can be tiring. Take rest whenever you feel tired and then just keep continuing. So non-stop 4 minutes. Let's begin. Just come back to normal and natural breathing, and then we'll hold the breath for about 1 to 2 minutes. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now for breath retention, inhale a comfortable breath in and hold this breath for up to 2 minutes. One minute up. And whenever you wish to exhale, you can exhale. Just breathe normally and easy. We'll do a few rounds of Anulom Vilom practice without any retention. So just follow the rhythm, the music, and do it. chant Om 3 times and close the session. Sitting comfortably, both hands in Chin Mudra. Inhale for Om. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तं न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। शांति शांति शांति। Open your palms. Once we feel the warmth, we can cup the eyes. Keeping your palms in front of your face with gentle blinking of your eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow for a Hatha Yoga session.